Hi, my name is Yoshi. I decided to make this channel to tell you the fastest way to learn Japanese. I'm gonna teach you how we call others and ourselves. I mean in English, I, you, he, she, we, and they. Firstly, I wanna show you how we call ourselves. Probably the guys who are familiar with watching Japanese anime or drama novel. Japanese have a lot of ways to call ourselves. The most formal and genderless word is watashi. You can use this word in formal atmosphere such as your workplace, and only women can use this even in a casual atmosphere too. Next, ore. This is for men. The word has the impression of cool and young, and the most popular word for men in a casual atmosphere. Then, boku. This is also for men. The word is more casual than watashi, but you can use this word at work, especially with your colleagues. You can use this even in casual atmosphere, but the impression is like weak and serious. There is another word for only women. The word is uchi. You can use it only in casual atmosphere, but the impression is not so different from watashi. Some girls call themselves by their own name exceptionally. For instance, if I wanna eat, I can say Yoshi wants to eat, but the impression is really childish. So let's move on to how to call you. We have the words anata and kimi. These words don't have any negative aspects based on their genuine meaning, but we rarely use these words and they are a little bit aggressive and rude. I recommend you to use a name. If you wanna ask your friend, Yoshi, you wanna eat? You should say, Yoshi wants to eat. He and she are also the same logic as you. We have the word kare for he, kanojo for she, but we call their own name in general. Then, how do you express we and they in Japanese? Actually, plural subjects are easy. Just add tachi or la at the end of single subjects. For instance, if you wanna say we, it is watashi tachi. If you wanna say they, yoshi tachi or kare ra. Plural you applied to this logic. For instance, you can say yoshi-tachi or kimi-ra. I hope I completed all the basic cases. Please check the summary. When you wanna say I in Japanese, you should say watashi. Or for boys in casual atmosphere, ore. And when you wanna say you, he, she, or they, you should use person's name. And when you wanna say plural subject, you should just add tachi. In addition, I wanna give you advice. When you use a name to call someone, I recommend you to add san if writing, sama to show your politeness, especially when you talk in business with elder people or strangers. For instance, Yoshi-san. In a casual atmosphere, we use kun for male, especially when you talk with younger guys in the office or not so close friends. And we can use chan for female, especially when you talk with younger women, but be careful, it is weird to use chan in the office. So I want to summarize all, including earlier expressions. When you talk with your customers, you should use sama, and if you want to show your politeness, you should add san. And when you talk with your close friends, you don't have to add anything, so kun and chan. You don't always have to use these words. I divided into detailed cases. Super polite, polite, and male and female in private. In the end, I want to give you a test in this video too. I will show you subjects in English and you speak aloud in Japanese before the answers. I will use Yoshi for individual names. Let's get started. I, formal. 私 a close friend. よし a younger colleague. よしくん we, male casual. 俺たち、俺ら、僕たち、僕ら。customers. よしさま方。a female friend. よし、よしちゃん。a boss. よしさん。How was it? I don't think it is so difficult for those who already master hiragana and watch Japanese anime or drama. In my view, san is very useful word, so I wish it would be common around the world in the future. We do not have to classify Mr., Ms., Mrs., and so on. I need to tell you another important thing. Japanese is too high context language, so you don't have to say the subject when it is clear. Of course, it is not wrong at all to use subject, but not natural if you use it all the time. Please find out when to use, when not to use little by little. If there is a request, I will make the video regarding this point. Finally, I can teach you my original way to learn Japanese in the next video. I needed to explain basic Japanese in advance. I suppose that it was hard to catch up, but I hope you will start to enjoy Japanese soon. Please make a comment to ask any questions or request below. I want to make the best video to study Japanese with all of you. See you! Bon courage! You can do it! じゃあよ! Fighting! 相撲がサクセス! 進な! 頑張れ!